everyone. Thank you for coming in tonight. So let me go ahead and I am going to show you what we're doing tonight. I'm excited. What I did is I have a Dollar Tree frame right here, and I used just some tan pipe cleaners or Chanel stems. And I love this sign. The sign says, "May your coffee be strong and your Mondays be short." And I think it's an adorable sign. Now, what I did do is I'm a coffee drinker, so I got a coffee cup, which we keep here at the house, and I put little black dots on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on the brown, but right now I'm not. I'm just going to leave it as it is. And what I did do is I put 2 holes in the back, and I attached 2 pipe cleaners together and put it through the coffee cup. Now, I did hot glue the coffee cup top so that it's secure, and this will be going on the wreath. So let's get going. So I cut the poly jute mesh with the white stripe going through it at 30 inches. Okay, look at this ribbon, how cute. We have the ribbon is cut at 13 inches, and we have the brown linen and the coffee cup with the gray and the brown and black. We have the stripe ribbon with the tan polka dots right here. And those are going to be doing our tails on this, okay? Now, so let's go ahead and put our mesh in, and what we're going to do is we're going to ruffle the ruffle method on the top and the bottom rims of both of the rims of the wreath frame, okay? Now, the wreath frames, I can't even talk today. The wreath frames you can purchase from Dollar Tree. They're not expensive. The pipe cleaners, I know Hobby Lobby carries them. Now, what I'm going to do with this, what I did is I made pinwheels, okay? I had the same mesh that's on the wreath right here, and I'm going to put these in here like so. And then I am going to put the ribbon like so. Alrighty, and we're going to go through and we're going to do it all at once tonight. Now, what I like to do is that I like the ribbon. Let me show you real quick. I like the ribbon edges to kind of go under right here, so that and we'll make a bird with it. This goes down like this, and this is going to go in here. Okay, just like this. Isn't this cute, y'all? Now, you can do this 1 or 2 ways with the ribbon tails. You can make like an X, just like this, or you can come across and go like this. Bring the tails down and just make a semi bow. It's what you want. It's your preference. So let's go ahead, and we're going to be doing this going around. Now, you see these here in the middle that I have here? We're going to be putting this black and white border mesh to accent it. And so it'll bring out that black that is in the signature ribbon, as I call it, and that is the coffee cup ribbon, which will also make this whole thing pop. So this is an everyday style wreath. It can either go on your kitchen wall, it can go anywhere in your home, it can go on your front door. You know, everybody right after Mardi Gras and that, they are always looking for something different to put outside, because they're not really ready for, unless they put up Easter. But if you want to just have something a little bit different for about a month or so, go ahead. put it out, and then it'll give you something a little bit different to put on your front door. But this is so cute. It could actually go in your home, and I think it'll be fantastic. Make it nice and tight. 1, 2, 3. Now, it's going to be a nice full wreath because this has been cut to 30 inches, y'all. And when you cut it to about 30 inches, you're going to get 12, out of a 10-inch roll, you're going to get 12 ruffles, okay? Now, I did go ahead and I did make a bow. Wheel, as I call them, pinwheels. Some of them call them curls, whatever you want to call them. I call them my pinwheels. And I go ahead and I make them ahead of time. So today I was busy. I shipped an order out. I designed some signs, which I am excited about. I haven't printed them out yet. And it is going to be really a pretty sign for this area. I did a blue crab sign, which is going to be beautiful. What did y'all get for Christmas? Well, I got, and that's too far. I got my family here at home, which is to me a blessing. It was a small Christmas. One of my grandchildren could not come home, for her husband is in the military, and the military is sort of on lockdown right now, and so they couldn't come home. So, but we did FaceTime, and it was good to see her, and they opened the gifts that we had shipped to them, and so we were excited to see her. She is so cute, and she's so full of life. That's my niece Ashton, and then I had my niece Tristan with me, and she came in from Virginia, and we had a good time with her, and she is going back to Virginia. She just rented a new apartment today, so we're excited for her. Put my pinwheel on, and that's an all black pinwheel. Why do I have all black? Okay, just like this. Now, I made these earlier. All I did was roll this, and when I rolled it, and you know, you can roll them thick or thin, whichever you prefer. I don't know if I'm going to keep them in the X formation or if I'm going to change it up. I haven't decided yet. I'm sort of a one-way person, I guess, but every once in a while, I'll change it up. Y'all, look how cute this is going to be with this sign. Just to give you an idea, look, isn't that adorable? The colors just really pop. Now, what I'll do is I'll probably go to the outside next. That's the outer rim. I call this the inner and outer. That's the way I do it. Now, everybody is a little different, but that's the way I call it. And we need the polka dot. And now this is called the cabana stripe. And this is just the, I guess, just the beige polka dot. Now, all of these ribbons came from my wholesaler. Okay, but some of these ribbons you can purchase if you do not have your wholesale license at several different places. You can get them from Deco Exchange. You can get them from the Wreath Shop. You can get them from Craft Outlet. You can also check Paper Mart. There's various places that sell ribbon. Wreaths of Joy. All these places sell ribbon to the public, and you do not have to have a wholesale license. So the Greenery Shop is one, and then Kalia's is also another one you can purchase through. All of these places are places where you can get materials to make wreaths. Now, if you are a wholesaler, check your area for wholesalers near you. Because remember, when you go to purchase, you've got to pay that shipping. And naturally, whenever you pay shipping, y'all, that increases. Yes, you get it cheaper, but y'all, shipping is getting to be out of sight. And I'm sure some of y'all have had some nightmares with shipping over the holidays. I know I did. I had a friend that shipped me something. Oh, Lord. I don't know. It had to have been before Thanksgiving or in October. Do you know she got it back last week? It didn't even come to me. They finally sent it back to her. And it was ridiculous. We had a trace on it and everything. So I told her, just hold it and I'll get it from her when I see her. Y'all, this is going to be a very full wreath. Now, if you want to, you do not have to go with the black border mesh in the center. What you can do, if you have a storm door on your front door and you want to put this on a storm door, what you can do is you can make what is known as a pancake wreath. And I am going to do a pancake wreath probably maybe Tuesday. I'll see, or maybe I'll do it one day this week during the day. And what it is, it's not a very thick wreath. And it's great if you have a storm door leading out to your patio that you know, a screen, like you have a door with a screen and you want to put up a wreath there, but you know that it's not that wide. Well, all you have to do is, now I'm going to have to make more curls, is make a pancake wreath. It will look just like this, y'all, but the only difference is it's thinner. And you can really barely tell the difference. Let me show you. This is killing me. I'm dying to get into this middle one to show you with the black border mesh. Now, the black border mesh, let's see. I think I cut it at 30 inches as well. Yes, I did. Okay, let me show you. And come here, and we're going to put this in the center. All righty. Ooh, it's thick, this wreath. I'm wondering if I should have maybe gone, you could probably go 24 inches with the black and the border mesh. Now, I'm not putting ribbons in the black border mesh, okay? Let me go ahead and cut this. I don't know. Let me see. I'm not sure if I'm going to cut that. I could maybe, I don't want to cut my things yet. We're going to play with it and see what we're going to do, because I might do something a little bit different in a minute, y'all, with the bows. I might put what we call on the black border mesh, what we call a fake bow, and I'll show you what that is. But I don't know. I've got this mesh is pretty tight on here, gang. And I know what I'm doing. I'm going my old way, my favorite way with my things, and that is like so. I like my prominent ribbon that I have right here. Make sure that your, which I didn't, you want all your coffee cups going in the same direction. Okay, there you go. And I'm putting the 1.5 inch, let me show you, I'm putting the 1.5 inch here, and I'm bringing down the 2.5 inch tails. I like it better that way, y'all. Let me show you what it looks like with the black mesh in the center. See how it gives you that little pop right in here? Black that's in the cup. I think it's adorable. Let me make sure. Stick this underneath here. Don't want that to show. And what you can do with this right here, with this, I kind of like to kind of pull it like this so that it comes through like a, see, let me show you. Kind of pull the two ends, this up and this down, okay? Alrighty, let's go ahead with another one. So, well, let me tell you what was wrong with me. I had a cornea transplant, and what happened, the cornea transplant is doing well, but evidently from the cornea transplant, my optic nerve must have became inflamed. And what it did is it set off what is known as the trigeminal nerve. And this nerve, y'all, is horrendous. It is just, when I tell you the pain was so bad, it hurts to eat. It hurt to do anything. It was just massive, y'all. I mean, I couldn't even eat. That's how bad it was. It still hurts when I eat. They're trying to work on it and trying to get that fixed. Because when I eat, every time I eat, this nerve reacts when I eat. But, so y'all, I hate to say it, but guess what I've been living off of? Hershey's Kisses. Yeah. That's not good, y'all. I mean, I think that's all. Oh, I did eat a half of an apple turnover today. So, but I did have about 6 or 8 Hershey's Kisses. But I am drinking a liquid protein drink during the day. It's only 60 proteins, and I'm drinking 1 a day. So I'm not getting much protein, and this is where the problem's coming in. So they've doubled my medicine up to try and help with it. So y'all just pray that it all works. I'm sure it will. The good Lord will take care of me. Okay, now I need this mesh. We're almost done with this. Okay. When you get your mesh in, what you want to do is you want to make like a little flower in here with my brown linen ribbon. Now the coffee cup mug ribbon is linen, and so is the brown. I love linen ribbon. Poly ribbon is not my favorite. It is not one of my favorites at all. But, you know, sometimes you have to go with, you know, not all designs are going to be in the linen or cotton. A lot of it is in the poly. And let me tell you, they have some awesome designs coming out in ribbon. I mean, oh, this year, I tell you, beach is going to be great if you like beach wreaths. They're going to have kites. They have, oh, all kind of things. All right, let me see where I'm missing a, make sure I have them all. Nope, I need one right here. There you go. Ooh, this 30 inches thick. I think if I make this, I'll go with the 24 inch for this wreath. because this is a mighty thick wreath for 30 inches, y'all. Okay, I need one more. Let me get it. Okay. One here, making sure all the crossbars have one, which they do. So, except for this one here. Okay. Got it. All right, and then we've got these black ones I've got to stick in here. Get these black ones in and we'll be done. You can go to my Etsy page. I do have several things, and tomorrow I should be listing some new signs that I made today, and you can see them tomorrow. And this wreath will be listed tomorrow as well on my Etsy page. Or if you're interested in this wreath, you can PM me and I will be happy to send you the information on it and get it to you. How's that? All right, let's pull this out. I felt a string, and I like to get my strings when I feel them. Okey-doke. There you go, and I need a black one here. This black here. Pull it out, make it like a V, like so. And I'll go in and I'll cut my ties and everything else later. I'm just not going to waste y'all's time doing it now. This is what I will be making coming up. I know that I'm waiting on my sign. I will be making a cute wreath with a beach house on it. I will be making, for the summer, I will be making a kite wreath. I will be making a frog wreath. If you have any suggestions like to see me make, I will be more than happy. I can design a sign for it or have someone paint a sign. I have a good friend of mine that paints signs, and that's Rachel. And Rachel does beautiful signs. She is making my kite sign, so I'm looking forward to making the kite sign. And she's making my beach house sign too, so I'm excited about that. No, I'm making the beach house, and she's making the two kite signs. I'm going to have a kite sign that's in a sort of a blue, and one that's in that will be in the yellows. Of course, I will be starting some Easter coming up. We start early with Easter. I have some Easter bunnies. I've got all different types of Easter. I have plenty of Easter. I'll be doing an Easter cross. I also have Mardi Gras. For those in my area, I can do a Mardi Gras. And I'll tell you what, I will need notice. I don't know if anybody looked on my page, but I made my daughter a streetcar. I had a friend hand paint it. And my daughter came over and she picked up what she wanted on her wreath, and I made her wreath while she sat here, and she loves it. She dearly loves her wreath, so I am glad. You know, it never fails. Whenever I make a wreath, I always have two ribbons together. And don't ask me how that happens. It drives me nuts when that happens. I kind of like to separate it, do every other type, but every once in a while, I'll check it out and make sure. Let's see. Probably where I went wrong is right here. Okay, this goes here. Yep, that's where I went wrong. Okay, this goes here. Alrighty. And then I've got my brown and my stripe. Or my polka dot. And where's my polka dot? Right here. I need this. Okay. I got up early this morning. I don't know why. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. And that was early because I think I went to bed about 1 or 2. So I'm a late nighter, y'all. I tend to stay up late at night. Don't ask me why. Okay, I am missing. Let me cut this. Don't know why I have 2 of these. There you go. Now, let me show you what I did with the brown. All I'm going to do is cut it 10 inches for me to make this pinwheel. I'm just going to take it, turn it upside down, and go with the natural curl of the mesh, okay? Then I'm going to put it together like so over this and do my pinch it. And let me get a pipe cleaner. And when you twist your pipe cleaner, you pinch it and you twist. Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. That's my husband wanting to know if I'm done. I guess he forgot I was still on my live. Okay, so that's how I make my pinwheels. I twist it. You turn the pinwheel, y'all. You do not turn the pipe cleaner because you want to get that nice and tight in there with the pinwheel. And all I did was use the 2 meshes, rolled it like so, and then came in and I'm putting the pinwheel with the ribbon on top and putting it on the mesh. Okay, just like so. All righty. All right, let's get this little puppy made. All righty. Now, there you go. Now, what we're going to do is I have this, and let's take this off if I can, which I should have done earlier. These old nasty things off. All right, the stickers on the back. Alrighty. That's why I don't have nails, y'all. Okay, just like so. Alrighty. Now, let me show you what I'm going to do with this. I'm just going to, I'm going to cut this in half, like so. Just like this. And I am going to put, I think I'm just going to cut it all off. I just soon put pipe cleaners in here. Okay. All right. Let me get my staple gun. Okay. This is a heavy sign, y'all. Okay. I think I'm going to put it on the side like so. Just like that. Let me get... Just like that. Okay. And we're going to turn it over. Take my pipe cleaner. Staple it to the board like so. I'm going to staple it twice. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to twist just like this. Okay. I like the way this is moving. Nope, didn't stay in. Okay. These staples don't want to go in this board. This board is so hard. Maybe I'm not pressing it hard enough. And what I do with my pipe cleaners, y'all, I want to make sure that I have at least 2 to 3 twists, because the worst thing you want to have is one of your items to come off your wreath for your client. Okay, let's go ahead and put this little girl on. All righty. So I am going to go through the mesh right here, and I want to go make sure it goes through the frame itself. And we are going to attach the top, and I'm going to come around and we are going to attach it right here, just like so. All righty, let's make sure. Flip it over so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to come around here, just twist it so that you can see. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. I want to get it on a crossbar. Let's move it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on this crossbar here. Come up, it'll just be easier to attach. This off like so. Snip the... Okay. Come underneath the mesh. Come around. I want to come by this crossbar. Okay. Come around. Go through the mesh. Come up on this crossbar. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the crossbar when I attach. It'll come around so that I know that it's on here like so. And it's not going to go anywhere. Okay, just like so. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to come around, flip it over. Now, don't know if I'll be able to get on the crossbar here or not, but we'll try. Okie doke. Come through here. Here. Okay, got it. I want to come up through the wireframe itself so that we have it attached to the wireframe on this crossbar, and it's going to just make everything nice and tighter and more secure. Okay. Yes, see? Okie doke. All righty. And the sign reads, which I love, which is, it says, may your coffee be strong and your Mondays be short. How true. Okay. All righty, there you go. And I'll go through and I'll clip this. Now, I do have a bow. I have my bow here. And I am going to put this bow, I'm not going to attach the bow yet. And the reason why I want to go through and make sure everything's on here and snip everything, but the bow is going to go here. And look what I have. I am going to attach this right here. I've got my coffee cup, and this is what it's going to look like, y'all. Just like so. I've kept y'all on here long enough tonight. I am tired tonight. So this will be listed tomorrow in my shop. I thank you for joining me. God bless and have a good night. Take care. And once again, thanks for coming on, gang, especially my cubbies. I appreciate it. Take care and God bless. Have a good night.